want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolates. Give it to me now.
I want the whole world. Give it to me now. Remember this scene from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? The little girl who throws a fit to get what she wants? The magic of the holiday season can sometimes be eroded when little kids start wanting more and more. So the importance of giving versus getting can be tough to teach to young children. That's why we brought in child psychologist Dr. Nekeshia Hammond. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
You know, there's nothing like the excitement of a little kid who gets something that they've been longing for.
Yes.
But what are some ways to explain to kids that there's a limit on what they can get?
Absolutely. So instead of just stuff, we can actually give them experiences as well, because there absolutely is a limit, and we don't need 50 items. Instead, we can do experiences and a couple of gifts.
And how do you explain the importance of giving to kids at different ages? Because obviously a 2-year-old isn't going to understand something that a 5-year-old would.
Exactly. And I'm glad you brought up those ages, because really starting in preschool, 3, 4, and 5 are great ages to teach kids, hey, let's get something for someone else too. And again, when they're teens, you might have to go online because they might not want to go in the store, of course, to pick a toy. But really, depending on the age, you want to either help them in preschool ages to find that item, or as a teen, you can help them even to go online and pick out something for another teen.
For someone else.
Exactly, for someone else.
What are some tangible phrases? I mean, let's break it down to actual communication when you're trying to say to a little one, hey, you know what, we either can't afford that, or you have too much, or you don't need that.
Right.
That they can understand, because that's kind of a sophisticated thing for a little kid to try to grasp.
Right. So little kids understand sharing.
Yeah.
Little preschoolers understand sharing with others. So what I've taught even my own son when he was 3, 4, and 5 is, let's share with someone else, because not everyone has toys for Christmas or clothes for Christmas or maybe a house. So teaching them that other people have needs and you can help them as well.
Well, I want to show you something that went viral this week. A mom in Washington State, her post went viral because she had an idea on a hack on how to deal with her daughter asking for all these toys when she was going shopping. So what she did is she had her daughter start taking pictures with the toys she was asking for to then send to Santa. So what do you think of this? A good idea to sort of avoid Meltdown City?
It could. It's a great idea, as long as we set up the idea that Santa may bring you some of those things, but not all of those things. Yes. Yes.
And maybe even further the conversation, you know, what do you have to do to get those presents?
Exactly, exactly. And a lot of kids understand, are you on the nice list or the naughty list? Are you making good choices? So that's going to be very important.
What is some advice on how to say no effectively, sternly, without your kid just thinking you're being mean?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think that really to say no, but instead of the stuff that you're getting, let's find some fun activities. Let's find some special time. You can even actually have them make a list of the things that they enjoy, and then they can pick out a couple of those things that they like.
Right. So we're not going to get this, but let's go home and have a picnic.
Exactly.
I don't know. Picnic is just what popped into my head, I guess.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much. Those are all great ideas. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Avoid the little gift goblins.
Yes, the gift goblin.
All right. Coming up next, Santa takes a trip to the tropics.